Hey Frank, you have Denver on Saturday. They just hung 140 points up last night, and obviously the reigning MVP. What's the defensive challenge for your group heading into the Nuggets game?
Well, you mentioned it. It starts with Joker. Obviously, a lot of different coverages go into guarding his all of the action that he's in. He's the most unique player in the NBA, and a lot of our focus today was just to go over those unique coverages.
Kyle?
Frank, I know maybe I'm shooting in the dark here, but is this a game where you look to use more bigs specifically because of the matchup, or are you kind of interested in sticking to the style that you guys have been playing?
Yeah, we'll see. I'm not going to release my lineups, but there's a lot of value in trying to stretch him out, make him guard on the perimeter as much as possible, and use the space that we've been using offensively. But I'm not going to release what lineups that we'll use with that.
All right, BT.
How you doing, Frank?
Good, BT.
Good. Every time you guys seem to have a practice, you guys seem to get benefits out of it. What's the biggest thing you guys learned from having a live practice on the court about your team?
Today, hopefully we have an improved defensive performance. Our defense has been terrible the last two games. That more than anything else is the reason we didn't win the last two games. And we had a spirited session in the film and on the court in terms of being better on that side of the ball.
All right, Bill.
Hey Frank, I believe we're at the 4-week mark on AD. Is there anything you know about him at this point, and what's in store for him over the next few days?
He's going to be evaluated early next week, and we'll have an update at that point.
Okay, Mike Trudell.
Hey Frank, just wondering what you've seen from Malik Monk defensively compared to maybe the tape that you watched in Charlotte early this season and where he's at now.
Yeah, he's got the speed and athleticism to get the job done. Obviously, like really our whole team right now, there's some habits that he can be better with, that he has a great attitude about, and he's working towards it. But he's got great athleticism and quickness, to do everything we need him to do on that side of the ball, and that's what we're working with him.
All right, back to Dave.
Frank, when you say spirited film session, I'm just curious if you could offer any more context of what that entails.
Yeah, all the breakdowns of the Kings game. Gave up 70 points in the paint. You're not going to win if you do that. So, we called every single one of them out and showed all the ways that we can be better.
All right, Bill, did you have another follow-up?
No, I'm sorry.
No,
my hand is down now.
All right, Andy, go ahead.
Frank, in terms of the defense and the stuff that's gone wrong over the last couple of games and the stuff that you saw in film, what are the areas that stood out the most, specifically the ones that you think you guys can control best with or without Anthony Davis?
I think extra effort and disposition. That's the biggest thing. There's a lot of details that go into our coverages, but 5 guys being really locked in, playing with great focus and intensity, isn't happening enough on on enough possessions. Like I said, without getting into all the details of our coverages, there's just a lot of areas that we were poor at.